Hi grade 7s. We're going to be looking at mixed media this term. So what is mixed media artwork and how do we use it to tell a story? Story art or narrative art is art that tells a story either as a moment in time or as a sequence of events unfolding. Some of the earliest evidence of human art suggests that people told stories with pictures, and you've all looked at cave art in SS over the years. Art is a great way to tell a story, as it uses the power of the visual image to stir your imaginations and evoke emotions. What distinguishes story art from other genres is its ability to narrate a story or send a message across cultures, religions, and languages. Mixed media art involves mixing different creative mediums to create work that incorporates two or more art forms. For example, you can add sculpture to your painting, or you can draw on top of photography prints. Mixed media is all about breaking the boundaries between different art forms. Mixed media is fun because it can take so many different forms. The sky's the limit. With mixed media, anything goes. Mixed media can even incorporate three-dimensional objects. Make sure your canvas or your board is sturdy enough to accept whatever you put on top of it. You don't want it to buckle or bend. Play around and practice. For example, ink on top of a color wash will have a very different look than color wash applied on top of ink. So it's best to fiddle around on a small scale before attempting it on a larger area. When starting your mixed media creation, feel playful and get messy. The goal is to learn how the mediums can interact with each other, so don't be afraid to experiment. It's better to go too far and pull back than to be timid and never know what the mediums are capable of. During this COVID-19 lockdown, we've all had to deal with things. It may be that we ourselves did not cope emotionally, or we watched others unravel. It may have been more positive, such as getting to know Jesus in a more intimate way, or connecting with family members. These are all emotional journeys that can be conveyed through art. You may have a story in your head that needs telling. You may want to be light-hearted or serious. Every one of you will approach this project individually. All I ask is that you make this opportunity count. Think carefully about your story or your message before you begin.